We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner over at second. Bellinger at first, 2 out in the inning. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And there's ball two now. Two and two.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Line toward right center. Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 5th.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1 the count.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
What do you got?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 45.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2, full count. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, number 16. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Correa, the runner at third with no outs. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. And their runners at the corners now. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, number 9, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. This is foul right side. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 34.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2 to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Altuve becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And there's ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 45 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First delivery to him on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Chirinos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He throws him on the fastball there. Josh Reddick is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 9. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
2-2 the count. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a slider taken for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 31.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Joe Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 1.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Kelly Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kenley Jansen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A wave and a miss made him reach. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.